I'll see if it picks up. All right, it's saying I'm live again. See if it comes up in your stream. We'll give people time to realize that something crashed and I had to restart all over again from scratch. So I don't know if that replay will be any good or not.
I don't know.
I wonder if people still stuck on the old, if they'll come back to the...
Okay, I see your new...
Okay, my new one did come up.
It did come up.
Yes. Okay, people starting to join back in now. So that's good. Guys, if you're coming back from the previous live stream, I don't know what happened. Technical difficulty. I don't know if it was on my end or YouTube's end, but it did seem like the live stream ended. Fixing it blind. Thank you for joining in back with us. I'm up and running. All right, I am back. So that's good. No idea what happened, but that's going to be interesting if that happens during the podcast recording, huh?
We'll figure out how to fix it fast.
We'll have part of the reason why, and I said this, but I didn't realize it crashed at the time, is these right here are what we're using for internet where I live out in the sticks. We have mobile hotspots on our phones, and that's the only way we can get high speed internet in order to be able to do these live broadcasts. So I might have been something on that end, a connectivity issue, but I don't know. But okay. I was pretty much wrapping up anyway, guys. Again, just to recap, I don't know if that's going to save the previous replay or not. You still have the old one up, don't you?
I do.
It's
still buffering.
It's still buffering. So I don't know if that replay will be available or not. So I'm going to just do a quick little recap here for those that aren't able to catch the live stream, but maybe we'll jump in and see this one. Hopefully this one will stay up and running and you'll be able to watch on the replay. Podcast is up and running on its own separate channel, the Power Sports Enthusiast Podcast. That channel is up and running. You can find a link to it in a previous post. And I'll probably make sure when this replay goes up to copy and paste the link for that channel under here too, because it's too new right now. If you search for it, YouTube is probably not going to be able to find it and bring it up. We'll be recording each and every one monthly, and it'll be recorded monthly live on YouTube like this, so you guys can join in the conversation. This month's topic are ATVs. Are they a dying breed? And I think that pretty much recaps everything.
I think it does.
It does. Don't worry about the lighting and stuff here. I'm using my computer camera right now because I don't have my actual camera I'm going to be using for the podcast set up yet into my camera or tied into my camera, but I do have that pretty much ready to go. My wife's just got to pick up a cable for me so I can hook it up. So we'll have better lighting in here for the podcast and not have to rely on my computer camera.
Now, is everyone's sound okay when you're watching on your whatever device you're on? If you can give any feedback on how the mics are working.
Yes.
You're able to hear.
Yes.
Okay.
So far, every one of these I've done with these microphones and my soundboard and stuff has been pretty good. So hopefully it's continuing to be good. It was good on Facebook. We did a couple little test ones here on YouTube that you guys didn't see. It's probably a good thing. But this audio is fine as well for that.
I am a very quiet talker, so I would have to have my mic turned up, but he won't be interviewing me. So
no. If you're going to be here with us, you will be that ominous voice in the background that gives us pointers, because I have unofficially hired my wife. She is now my producer for these. So if she's able to and not having to take care of the kids, she will be here at least overseeing, keeping us boys in line if we get out of line.
So that will be a hard job.
That will be a hard job. Plus, she's a little quieter because she doesn't have one of these fancy mic booms. My other two haven't come in yet. So her microphone's just sitting on the table right now on a little tri-leg stand. But I do have some more of these coming for the other guys. So we can get these right up to our beaks and munch on them if we want to. How's the pops and its sounds? Are these little foam guys going to be enough, hopefully? Because I have the bigger screens. I think these are doing a pretty good job at keeping or cutting those aggressive P's and S's out. So hopefully that's good.
Yeah, I think it seems like it's okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to listen to it again. We've got some goods.
Sorry, guys, for the lull in talking. I can't. I guess I have a hard time reading and talking at the same time. So Okay.
You need to work
everyone
on your
says-
multitasking.
I know. I need to work on my multitasking. Everything sounds good.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Thank you for your feedback. It's
Yes.
very helpful.
Yes. So I think we'll go ahead and close this before it crashes again. So that way we at least have somewhat of a replay for people to see that aren't able to join us live tonight. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're excited about the podcast. I'm excited about the podcast. I pretty much have everything all set, ready to go, except for my guests, some facts I want to look up for the topic, and get my camera tied in, which we still have to the end of the month. We should be able to get that done by then. It's going to be after the 26th, because I know Kawasaki is supposed to come out with their 3 new side-by-3 new side-by-sides. Hopefully it's something more than just bold new colors or just well, this is the Rock Edition. No, it's the same KRX you've had with different tires and colors. So hopefully it's something a little more than that. So, but I want to be able to talk about that, give a little bit of news on those as well during the podcast. So it's probably going to be after the 26th, because I believe that is when they are releasing officially that information. So again, I hope, and I'm working on a 520 right now, getting my hands on one for testing, reviewing, hopefully long-term testing and reviewing. So hopefully that plays through, and I'll get more information on that for you guys. So again, thanks for joining me tonight, guys.
Yeah, have a good night, everyone. Talk to you some time in the future.
Yep. If not, in another random live broadcast for my podcast, Power
That's right.
Sports Enthusiast Podcast. I'm excited. This is a whole new venue. I'm not usually a talker, but it seems like I can get in front of this camera and talk. So we're going to try her out anyway.
Thank you all for listening. It keeps him occupied.
Keeps me, what are you trying to say? It keeps me occupied. I think there's more to, I think I'm going to have to get off of here and get a little more in-depth explanation on that. Keeps me occupied. Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching here tonight. And I will sign off as I do for all my videos by saying, keep on riding.